Hey sweets, welcome back to my channel, you guys. We are officially on day 15. I know. Y'all listen, this is crazy. Who would have thought 15 days ago, I believe it was July 28th, that God would tell me to do this 30-day transformation, 30 minutes of walking every single day, weekends, my birthday. This is crazy. And who would have thought that I would have said yes to that? Because again, it's your birthday month, and even I know I keep talking about it, y'all, but y'all just have to understand the magnitude of this and who I am as a person. Like, I do not walk around like with my head looking like this because, my family will tell you all the time, Kim, you stay getting your hair done. You stay with a new style. You don't get your money out of nothing. You stay taking some. Okay. So to see all of this, nobody has to tell you anything, just to see it in myself. And I know how I normally am as a person, and the dedication and the discipline that I'm showing up every single day, man, is just like, oh man, I know it's truly nobody but God. And it gets to a point where I was honestly just tired of making the excuses. I was so tired of telling God yes to something and then later on we're like, yeah, never mind, And I told God I want to be consistent in every area of my life, and just being more integral is what we talked about too. So, and anyway, day 15, I just can't believe it, and I'm still really shocked every day that I turn on this camera and then showing up, because nobody would know if I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would know if I didn't show up. Nobody would think that Kim isn't. They would just, y'all would just take my word for it. But I know for me, I have to have some sort of accountability. So this is why I'm posting it every day, because I got to be accountable, So I'm just so grateful and so ready to, even after this is over, just to look back and see, like, man, like my friend, I talked to a friend of mine yesterday, and she was like, I had no idea you were posting. And I said, oh, Kim on here. Then I realized every day, like, I've missed so many videos. You literally doing it every day. I said, right. God is faithful. God is faithful. Y'all have seen my raw emotions. A lot of days I have not wanted to do this. A lot of days I have not wanted to show up because, when you are a mom that is single for the moment, trying to do this thing by yourself, and I have two small kids there, 3 and 4, so they require a lot of me, and still just showing up, man, it's not always easy. But again, at some point, we can't be everything to everybody. We have to honor ourselves and be there for us. So it doesn't make you selfish as a mom if sometimes you have to say, baby, not right now. Let mommy do what she needs to do for her. That does not make you selfish. It does not make you a bad mom. If anything, it makes you a better mom, because they see that mom is happy. Mom is doing something that she loves to do. Mom is doing something to better herself. Okay? So don't allow the enemy to paint that picture like you're a bad person for doing something for you, for taking time for you, or that you're selfish. The devil is a lie, okay? He's a liar. So I am just super. Okay, I'm back. So today is a Monday, August the 11th at 1:35 p.m. I know it's later in the day, but let me tell you, I slept in today, and I'm telling you, y'all, my body needed that rest so bad. Oh my God, my body needed it so bad. So I know I said today I was going to start with the weights, but I actually started yesterday after my workout. Me and my sister, we went ahead and did probably about 30 more minutes after that of some like weight training. I did some arms and a couple of ab workouts, because I really want a nice, back. You know how you have those sleeveless or spaghetti strap shirts, and just to have a nice back. And, you know, nice orange. I told you I look like I bake good cakes. And yeah, I want that. So, been trying to do that, and I'm excited to see the transformation over these next 15 days because I've been doing a little twirl every video as well. So just to kind of see everything kind of changing at the end, to be able to put all of those twirl videos together and just to see the progressive change. I'm so excited. So, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started for it today. Like I said, we really did get a late start. And also, this weekend, it wasn't as bad as like my normal weekends is as far as like eating horribly. But I went to my other sister's house yesterday, and they made me some burgers, and we had French fries. So I had one burger, which I really wanted another one. I said no. I had one burger. I had one serving of fries. I did have like a few chips yesterday because I have been trying to work on that. I am a chip girl. And when I tell you a girl loves chips real bad, especially kettle cooks right now, I'm like hooked on kettle cooked chips. So I had a little bit of that, and I was just popping them. I said, Kim, all right, you getting carried away. So I went ahead and closed the bag. But anyway, and then I finished it off, you guys, with a piece of cheesecake. I know. But I said, Kim, this is not like a diet. This is more so of a lifestyle change. This is more so of just that discipline. Once you have what you want, like even with the chips, I could have sat there and ate the whole bag. But the discipline was like, no, ma'am, you had some. Let's put it up. You've had enough. With the cheesecake, all right, ma'am, you've had enough. So that's kind of just where I am. I'm definitely not doing any sort of like diet per se. It's just cutting back. It's just realizing that, okay, you can stop now. You had your taste. Okay, let's go ahead and put it up. So I can, honestly, I actually don't feel as bloated this morning as I normally have been, or feeling even prior to all of this. So that just goes to show me that you can still eat stuff in moderation and it not be like a whole, like, big ordeal. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes it's good, especially if you've been eating salads and eating healthy, you know, to have something that's not quite as healthy. I feel like it shocks your body sometimes. Like, wait, what is this? And it doesn't hold on to it like, okay, we need to go ahead and get rid of this. But yeah, I'm not feeling bloated this morning. I feel so good. I finally got that soreness that I've been talking to y'all about. And mind you, this video is about already 8 minutes in. I haven't even started walking. So let me go ahead and get that started. And then I can still talk to y'all, because I know a couple of you guys say that you like the talking videos. You like for me to talk to you while I walk. So, So let me go ahead and get this treadmill going, and then we can finish a conversation, because I said I didn't have much to say today, but it looks like I do. It looks like I do, girl. So I'm going to walk at 2.4 today. Not super slow, not super fast, but anyway. So yeah, I don't feel as bloated this morning. I actually feel really, really good. I finally got the soreness that I was talking about, I think, with the weights. And normally I don't get sore until 2 days later. So to be sore the next day, it's like, your body needed this. So I'm just, like I said, super excited. I'm not trying to rush this process, but I'm super excited to see, you know, the full transformation at the end. I feel like, you know, I feel better in my clothes already. And my sister said you would feel lighter inside before it seemingly showed outside. I wanted to show y'all like some, because I've been taking a couple of pictures, like especially days I feel really little. I've been taking some photos from that day one in that blue to, you know, on the days that I feel lighter, and putting them side by side in like a pic collage. And I'm just like, yeah. It's definitely working. So I wanted to show you guys. My sister's like, no, you got to let them wait. You got to let them wait. You got to make them wait, rather, until the 30 days. So on that final video, I know I'm going to put all of that in that video as well, these, you know, collages that I'm doing to show you guys. So I am just, like I said, just blown. I have lost some weight too, and I'm just like, God, you are something else. You are something else. So I'm not going to tell you guys how much weight I lost yet. I'm just going to do a final at the end. Like I said, I started this journey this time, day, I think it was on the 18th, excuse me, on, what day was that? What day was that? My thoughts are trying to leave me. What day? The 28th of July. When I started this, I was I believe 234.9. And at the 30 days, I'll do another scale picture so you guys can see where I am at now. And I'm a everyday, get on the scale everyday type of girl. So some people don't like it. I think it's motivating. Once you've lost a pound, you're like, okay, let me keep doing this. Or if you gain a pound, you're like, okay, what did I do yesterday? I ate too late. I had, bread late in the evening, or whatever the case may be. You can kind of pinpoint where you messed up for me. So it doesn't discourage me. It just kind of pushes me even the more once I see if I've gained, something. So I'm going to put that in the final video. What else? I said the side-by-side pictures. And then I think I'm going to put that blue outfit back on the last workout so we can kind of really see between the two. The same outfit. What else? I don't know, y'all. I'm just excited. I feel the excitement coming back again. Like I said, I know the last couple of videos or days, it kind of just been like, ugh. But I'm feeling it again. But that's this process, this journey. Sometimes it's peaks and valleys. So I feel good today. I'm excited today. Or it just could be the pre-workout. I did try a new pre-workout today. So I guess we shall see as we just continue on this journey. Man, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of me. And I literally thank God every day. I thank God every day for the mind to even want to just obey. For the mind to even just want to, to do this thing, man. I'm going to have an amazing winter. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. And, we'll see. Maybe even after this 30 days is up, maybe I'll keep going. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Like I said, just taking it one day at a time. Not trying to look too far ahead. Because every day has its own challenges. It really does. So, has its own challenges. So tell me what you guys are doing. Like, interact with me in the comments. I reply to every comment. Tell me what you guys are doing and what you are seemingly struggling with. I would have to say for me, it's more so, just getting up early every morning. That's kind of been my biggest thing. Because it's, like I said, it's so much better if you get it done in the morning. I'm telling y'all. For those of you who do it, have tried it, getting up in the morning workouts, tell me what you feel is different. I feel like when I get up in the morning and do my workout, it like starts my day, number one. Number two, I don't eat as much, or, I don't even crave the crazy stuff that I normally be craving, because it's like, man, I just had a good workout. Especially if you get a good sweat, a good burn, you're feeling good. You're not gonna go in there eating crazy. You're like, babe, I gotta keep this going. So it felt like it sets the tone for my eating habits for the day. and definitely forces you early to get some water down. Cause you sweating like that, it's like you gulping that water. You know that it's out the way. So even if you do have a bad day, even if something does seemingly throw you off, as far as, it could be anything. Work was crazy. You had to work over unexpectedly. You had to go take care of something that wasn't originally on your bingo card for that day. Your workout's already done. You already made a deposit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You made a deposit for you that day. So a lot of stuff tries to take withdrawals from us every day. But what are you depositing into you? A lot of us are really walking around here in the negative, if you want to be honest. We're walking around in the negative because we are making no deposits to ourselves. No deposit. We're depositing to everybody else, right? But no deposit to ourselves. And we don't have to wait till January 1st. We don't have to wait until Monday. We don't have to wait and just start. Just start. We just got to start, y'all. That's seemingly the hardest part, is starting. But once you start and you make up in your mind that I'm going to do this thing whether I feel like it or not. If you don't want to get up in the morning, that's on you, baby. But I don't care if it's 9 o'clock at night. I don't care if it's 11:15 p.m., 11:30. Before that clock strikes 12, I'm going to be on this walking pad. As I said, every day. So, God is faithful. That's all I can say. God is faithful. I did not think I could do that 30-day, encouragement. I believe I think I started, December? If I'm not mistaken. I didn't think I could do that. But God. But I'm going to make it my business this time, too, because I know that after the 30 days was over last time, I kind of fell off from, YouTube and recording. I had a couple of people reach out to me like, hey, where you been? I haven't seen any videos or anything from you. And then I had surgery. And it just goes to show you how I was, so gung-ho on that encouragement videos. And then when it came time for surgery, and I have that one video, it's still up, y'all. And I promise you, I think about deleting it often. I believe I don't remember what episode it was, rather, but it was called Elroy, the God Who Sees. It was so cringe because I said I'd never be the one to cry on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like I was so vulnerable and naked in front of the camera and the world. But I had to realize, Kim, at the end of the day, people like realness, people like raw, people like transparency, because every day is not always sunflowers and rainbows. Some days truly have rain, thunderstorms. And that's what people like to see, because people want to know, like, nothing's wrong with me. Like, I'm having a bad day. And that's okay. I feel like on social media, y'all, we see so much fakeness. You can see this couple and it seems like, oh my God, they have everything together. And then out the blue, we decided to divorce. And people are like, what? Well, everything looks so good. Yeah, because people only show you the good, So I said, no, Kim, you're not deleting that video. That was a very transparent, real, raw moment for you. And a lot of people have them every day. And that's, again, what we need more of on this here internet. Your house won't always be spotless as a mother. And you're still a good mother. You're still a good mother. Now, not being spotless and filth is two different things now, right? Okay. Two different things. But if I have, pillows thrown on my couch for a day or two because I just mentally, I needed a moment, That's okay. But it gets to a point where that starts affecting my mental. Like, come on now. We got to get this. Nothing like walking into just a clean house. Everything is where it's supposed to be. It's nothing like it. So I encourage you, even if it's not working out 30 minutes a day, if you know you have some areas in your house that need some touching, set a timer. Set a timer for 30 minutes. And say, I'm going to do everything that I can in these 30 minutes as far as just pick a room. Don't overwhelm yourself. A room. And what I can do in 30 minutes is what I can do in 30 minutes. And every day, every week, just kind of build that up until you're able to get your house the way you want it, you know? Like I said, even with working out, start with 30 minutes. You can't do 30, start with 10. Just do something, make some sort of deposit into you. And having a clean house is a deposit into you. Because I'm telling y'all, it does something to your mental health in a good way. To see your house just clean and tidy. You smelling the Penolin. I'm on Penolin now. Versus that pine saw. That Penolin. Baby, you know it's real pine in that, okay? You smell that Penolin for days after you clean. So, it's nothing like it. Being able to come home and just, you know, get your kids ready for bed, take a shower, because you ain't got to sit in filth or, you know. I don't know how we got on there, but whatever. Why are we talking about that? But yeah, just get back to making little small deposits. I'm telling you, over time it adds up. Over time it adds up. Just think about it with a bank account. If you're making small deposits every day into your account, at the end of the year, 30 days, 6 months, you're going to be like, I didn't realize all that was there, because it's just little small deposits that adds up, man. So just do a little bit for you every single day. If that's just soaking in the tub with you a good book and a candle, or you want to soak in the tub, that's your minute to just scroll. That's your deposit. Whatever that looks like to you is what I'm saying. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. So just excited to see so many of us taking this step to be better for us. So we're halfway through, y'all. Halfway through. So everything is good. I think today I'm probably going to do some more like weighted workouts. I think so. Am I going to do that every day? I don't know. Because I know sometimes your body does need a minute to recover from like weights. So we'll see. But I will definitely try to do some sort of like abs every day, even if it's just a couple sit-ups a day. Because that's always been my problem area. I feel like the first place I lose weight is always in my thighs. Even though I feel like I don't have big thighs anyway, but that's the first place I seemingly lose it. So it's like I have to put in a little extra work for this midsection. And nobody's told me, like, officially, but I do think I'm in, like, perimenopause. So it was just like, all the time I've been trying to lose weight and nothing's seemingly working. So it's working now. I can tell you that this time is different. I can tell you that. This time is different. So I just thank God for Jesus. I do. I thank God for Jesus. I told myself, baby, I refuse to be the biggest one in my family. I refuse. I refuse. Gets to a point where you're just tired of you. Scrolling, rubbing your feet together, seeing everybody else lose weight. Like, oh, she doing so good. Oh, that gym been working out for her. You just sitting there getting big and big every day. Nope. No more of that. So here I am. Doing it for me now. So I just cannot wait. I cannot wait. Well, for the day too, y'all. You know how some people, they like crave the gym. They like crave the work. Like I don't care what I don't do. Working out is going to be something I do every day. But they excited about it. It's not like a chore or obligation. Now, when that happens, yeah, I know I have arrived. I will know I have arrived, baby. Because, yeah. I know things will definitely change then for sure. I'm excited about working out. And I'm not there yet, but I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So I put the watch on, and then I'd even start the workout. Oh my God. So anyway, and I have a surprise that is coming. It's supposed to be here Wednesday. This is my birthday gift to myself. So cannot wait to show you guys that on Wednesday. Also, I'm putting it out there so I know that I'm going to do it. Whew. Wednesday, I'm finally going to sit down and record that How Did I Get Here video. I'm going to try to get it done after I drop the kids off for school Wednesday morning so I can get it to y'all hopefully before lunch. That means like recorded, edited, all of that before lunch. And I don't know, because today is what, Monday? I don't know, which I won't see this till Tuesday. Well, y'all can still have time to comment. But let me know in the comments if y'all want the workout video and the How Did I Get Here together, or do you guys want a separate video for the How Did I Get Here? Because I know that could be a little lengthy as far as just, conversations, and it might get a little emotional, especially when you look back at the old pictures and what would have happened had I not stopped, had I not started over, had I not restarted. How much further along could I have been? But anyway, let me know. I'm going to make sure that this video is edited early enough so I can drop this video early Tuesday morning. And that way, y'all can reply and let me know what y'all want to see. As far as if you want it separated or together, one long video or not. So 20 minutes down. I'm telling y'all, it's so different when you are talking to somebody or talking to you guys. It makes the time really just go by. It really does. So let me know. What are you doing to stay committed to the promises that you made to yourself? What are you doing? Are y'all doing like keto? What is the other one? 1 meal a day, OMAD. I've been seeing this. I'm being transparent with y'all. I've been seeing this. It's been popping up on my YouTube feed, the egg diet. And these people are saying they lost 10 plus pounds in 3 days. But I said, Kim, that's probably a lot of water weight. You talking to me, you gotta stop wanting all these quick fixes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop wanting these quick fixes. Because that stuff does not last, man. if you're not moving your body, because a lot of people aren't really working out on that egg diet because you're eating like 900 calories a day. Some folks say they can't work out with that, they've been fell out. So you gotta, just gotta do a little bit at a time. Cutting back off of sodas, that was my main thing. So I'm able to get my water in now. But as far as just like cutting everything out, I don't feel like that's sustainable because everything is just cold turkey. You're depriving yourself of everything you love, not just taking maybe like one thing away at a time. Even like for sodas, I just know me though. If you go from drinking 4 sodas a day to only 1 a day, and then you could get rid of that one. Like from 1, I'm only doing half of 1, until I can just stop completely. Some people can't do cold turkey. But I know me, if I have 1 soda and that fizz hit okay, now it's like, oh, man, I just need another. Now I'm like fiending for it. So I knew for me, cut it off. You don't need not 1. I don't know how to drink just 1. So, but sometimes if I still want some ice cream, I'll go in there and put 2, spoons in a bowl. I'm not depriving myself of everything because again, I don't feel like that is sustainable. It works for some people, but I know it works for me, and that don't work. Denying myself of everything that I love, just like, baby, don't worry about it. I don't want to do this at all. I don't want to do it. Oh, man. So, I really and truly hope that you guys enjoy this, this longer video of me conversing with you guys. I really do. But if you don't, let me know that too. I'm open to all constructive criticism. Like I said, I had a couple of people in the comments tell me they couldn't hear me. I was way too low. And I was like, why y'all ain't been saying so? You know what I'm saying? So, doing better by getting my mic and putting my mic on and trying to speak up because I guess I am considered soft-spoken compared to others. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me clear and concisely. But yeah, day 15, God is faithful. God is faithful. We're about 24 minutes in, almost at a mile. I kind of feel like I want to bump it up the last little bit. Oh, did y'all see me running? Did y'all see your girl running them last couple videos? Like, girl, who are you? Who are you? Now, that could also be why I'm sore. Because what are you doing, Kim? But that run felt good, y'all. I told y'all I was in the military, man. We had to run every single day. We had a certain time we had to hit 1.5 miles under. And while I don't want to be a runner again, I do want to be able to run at least 1/2 mile without being out of breath. Some, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to, maybe like the last 2 minutes. I don't know. To run. I think that'll definitely help open up my lungs even the more. And I might try another day this week to put on the ankle weights. I know it's not good to probably do both, have all that extra weight added to you because my ankle weights are 5 pounds each. And this is a 5-pound vest, so is it the ankle weights or the chest vest, baby? Because no ma'am. No ma'am. So we're at 1 mile now. So I'm excited. And I'm also gonna try to stop holding on to the bar as much. I know that makes you work more of your legs too, so. God is so good. All right, so I do think I'm gonna do it. Finish off the workout with the run. I think I'm gonna do it. So I tried the Alani pre-workout because I like the Alani's, the drinks anyway. So Target had a sale. So I got the pre-workout, and yeah, it was like $7 off too. So anyway, and I think I like it, but I also did what I think you're not supposed to do, because I didn't want to mess up a cup. I did the, was it the dry? I forget what they call it. It's a term they call it, but you just pop the scoop in your mouth and drink some water and get it down. So I was trying to edit my video that's coming out today, and baby, that thing hit me so quick. I said, no, let me go and get this workout done. It came up on me, baby, like a thief in the night, baby. I was like, God, dog. But I know it's because I took it to the head too. So I won't continue to do that. I can take that. All right. We're at 28 minutes now, so we're gonna finish out. Let me see if I can do the full 2 minutes of running. So we're gonna do 3.8 because I wanna try to just do it. And I'm sorry if you guys can really hit a treadmill. Oh my God. It's time now to push our limits, y'all. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at y'all. I feel like this, even on the Stairmaster, I gotta look down. I feel like I'm gonna fall if I don't. But anyway, we gotta start pushing ourselves a little bit more. So I feel like I said, this halfway mark, finally try to take it up a little bit more with the weights and a little bit of running. I would love to do like 2 minutes running, 2 minutes walking for 30 minutes, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah. 1 minute down. Jesus help me. Oh yeah. Whew. And I might put some music over this because my breathing probably is too loud. Okay. No. We did it. We did it. Oh, we did it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God in heaven. We did it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, we did it. My legs burn so bad right now. I'm definitely gonna edit this out. I'm breathing so hard. Okay. So y'all, 30 minutes. Oh Lord. I'm finally done. Day 15. It's done, finished. I'm so excited, y'all. And I know I keep saying it, but y'all just don't understand how long I have been miserable in my body. Some people never would have noticed it, or I never would have thought that. But us strong people, we have a way of putting it on. So I'm just so excited, y'all, for just doing it. So excited to finally be pouring back into me. And I know I'm kind of just repeating what we've already talked about, but y'all, like I said, you just don't understand how miserable and unhappy that I was in my own skin. And that's a horrible place to be. It's a horrible place to be. So I challenge each of you. My lungs needed that. I challenge each of you today to set you a timer for 30 minutes and make a deposit into you, whatever that may look like. You know, if you want to go for a walk, if you want to set a timer for the 30 minutes to get your house in order, or tidy up a couple places that really need it. Whatever that looks like to you, if you want to take 30 minutes to just be still and be quiet, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, and just have 30 minutes of just silence. I don't care what it looks like, but make a deposit into you today. So I love y'all so much. This is my sister calling me. Her daughter had her first day of school, so I love y'all so much. We're going to do the twirl, and I'll see y'all next time.